You've got to clarify
Yes, my lord.
how do you determine
Yes,
the height of a building?
Yes.
Is it the plinth area or the base?
Yes, my
It
lord.
has to be of a certain minimum area. Supposing I've got a plot of land which is 5 feet by 5 feet,
Yes, my lord.
from here to there
Yes,
to
my
here.
lord. Yes,
Okay,
my lord.
can I build a 30-story building?
No, my lord. That has been clarified. my
Clarified
lord.
all that. Okay, and then the how do you calculate the garage, the proportionate garage space,
Yes, my lord.
and what is the proportionate garage space for a hospital?
Yes,
All those things you'll have to consider.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Mr. Zoram Chana, learned counsel for the AMC, submits that he has received instructions yesterday. And in terms of and he will file the affidavit in terms of the last order dated 13/2/2025 within 3 days.
Yes, my lord.
This is the matter after 2 weeks, after a week.
Yes, my lord. Obliged, my lord.
Item number 4.
May it please, my lords. My lords, the necessary communications have been made and we're still waiting for the new notification order, my lord. If your lordship can grant us a week's time.
Necessary
The-
communication has been made.
Yes, my lord. The order has also been furnished to the concerned departments, my lord.
So you need some more time
A week's time, my lord.
to obtain instructions.
Yes,
Okay. Mr. Samuel Vanuseta Chankta, additional ages is granted a further
a week's time, my lord.
a further week's time to obtain instructions.
Oblige, my lords.
This is the matter after a week.
Item number 5.
My lord, in this matter,
New government, no, there's no idea. Yes.
Mr. Real Malhotra is the leading counsel for the private respondent. So, since he's on leave, if the matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
This is regard to what?
34 and 28, section 34 and
Uh,
28.
this is
Oh, that 3428, yes.
Yes, yes.
Where the central government councils? Whether 34 and 28 are supplementary to each other and are distinct, or whether they are the same. That's the simple issue. There's nothing. So, how come there is no appellate council?
Last time also, sir, there was no-
In the last court date also, he was absent, my lord. The appellant.
Okay,
both will come in two
oh,
different
they did,
situations.
correct. There were the
Due to the absence of the learned counsel for the opponent, this is the matter after a week. Before that, matter has been substantially heard on 24/10. After that, there is no appearance.
Right. No one appears for the appellants.
No appearance on the last.
It is also seen that the appellants were not represented on the last date either. List the matter after 2 weeks
Yes, my lord.
to list the matter after 2 weeks. In the event the appellants do not appear on the next date, the matter may be disposed of ex parte.
Much obliged.
Item number 6.
My lords, in this matter also I am led by my senior Mr. El Malhotra, who is on leave. My lords.
So when Malhotra is not there, High Court has to close.
It can be taken up next week, my lord.
Okay. This is a good case. Good case. Good case.
How can there be two scales in a one goes one against? You should have pressed it.
You should have argued the matter. You argued the matter.
The appeal is yet to be admitted, my lord.
How does
Last-
it matter? How does it matter? We are hearing you.
It's regarding fixation of pay of the appellant, my lord.
What is there? The notice has already been issued.
My lord.
Then what? It's not. There is no question of. You see, cases can be disposed of at the motion stage, at the admission stage, at the order stage. There's no hard and fast rule that it has to be disposed of only in the hearing stage. Yes, choose for the other side. Let us have a disposal at least.
Be appearing, my lord.
Yes, the simple issue here is, you see, when there are two avenues for promotion to a post, say, for example, direct recruit and promotees.
Yes, ma'am.
When they come to that promoted post, then how can you have two different sets of pay scales? One for promotees separate, one for direct recruits. How can you have that?
Yes, my
That's a
lord.
simple question, nothing else.
But however, when WPC was filed, my lord, the revision of pay rules 2010 was not challenged, my lord. And as per,
What does the revision of pay rules say? That you'll have two different pay scales.
because Rule 13, my lord, speaks of fixation of pay on promotion on or after
Page.
163, my lord. 163, my lords.
Yes,
Rule 13, my lord.
yes,
Fixation of pay on promotion on or after 1/1/2006, my lord.
yes.
In the case of promotion from one grade pay to another in the revised pay structure, the fixation will be done as follows.
Yes.
So accordingly, his pay was calculated as per this Rule 13, my lord.
No. You see, this is a promotion from which post to which post?
Sub-inspector to inspector, my lord.
Sub-inspector to inspector. Now, what is the pay scale of an inspector? What does the rule say? Does the rules, the recruitment rules, provide for two different pay scales?
At page 172, my lord.
$107. Yes?
A serial number column, my lord. 478, sub-inspector.
Huh? 107?
172, my lord. Page 172.
Or 172? 172.
Serial number 478, my lord.
478.
Sub-inspector police.
So they get the existing pay scale as on so and so is 6,500,
To 10,500.
10,500. And after revision, 9,300 to 34,800. Okay, grade pay is 4,400. Now,
And for inspector, it's at 480, my lord.
480. You've got 750 to 1,200, 12,000, then it comes to 9,300,
34,800.
34,800, and grade pay is 4,600. So it's the same. The pay scale is the same.
Yes,
grade
Lord.
pay is different. Now, supposing for a direct recruit, he will get the same 9,300, 34,800 with the grade pay of 4,600.
So according to us, on his promotion, his pay was calculated as per Rule 13 of the ROP, my lord, 2010.
No. If they are promoted, they will be eligible for this grade pay.
Yes, my lord.
And this, so when they get this grade pay, then in fact a promotee might be getting is usually they get more sometimes because they worked for a number of years.
Because they will be going up in the scale.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
there it will be fixed.
Because the pay scale is the same for SI and inspector.
Yes, my lord.
And because they have worked for a longer period as SI, vis-a-vis a direct recruit, then they will get increments. And in fact, they should be getting higher pay scale. I mean, because they're in that pay scale of 9,300, 34,800, they will get higher with their increments. Now let us see, you were saying page 163. Page 163, what does it say? One increment in case of promotion. One increment equal to reverse payment and it will be complete. And the existing rate pay will be computed. One increment equal to I'm not understanding this.
That is the mode of fixation. What has happened is one increment equal to 3% of the sum of the pay in the pay band and existing rate pay will be computed. That means in the rank of sub-inspector. This will be added to the existing pay in the pay band, and the grade pay corresponding to the promotion post will thereafter be granted in addition to his pay in the pay band. In cases where it's like this, say
The same methodology.
same method, he is having 7,500, this one into 3%.
Ah.
Say you have 100 rupees. This will be added here. 6 plus the higher, this thing is 4,600, 4,600, 12, 10, 11, 12. So this will be his pay in the pay band
Correct.
plus this. Now they are doing this for the promoters.
Promoted.
Whereas for the direct recruits, they have another system wherein the introduction of so and so, the pay fixation of direct recruits after 112 was done in accordance with Rule 15 of the 2010 rules. So here it should start at 4,440. They have placed them at 5,130 plus this, so their total pay comes to 6,880. Similarly, a person who is there in grade pay 4,600, he will be fixed at 12,540, whereas these people, they'll come to around 10,000 or something with this calculation. Because of this disparity, the pay was lower. Rule 15 is a page.
It has not been annexed in this
Not
appeal, man, because it's incomplete. The full ROP has not been.
Where is that full RP? You have it? You can just give it.
I have it in the WPC record, not this present rate appeal, my lord. Because while
So this was not challenge, he said.
Need not be, sir, because there is an admitted disparity. Person who comes up subsequent will draw a higher scale than these promoters who were there for maybe they were not even born.
So can anything else to this? Your basic case is what? That this has not been challenged. That's all.
and that his pay was calculated as per the ROP, my lord. That is, a clarification to that was communicated to him at page 92, my lord.
92.
If my lords will see page 92. Paragraph number 2, my lord, if my lords will allow me to read.
Yes.
Your pay is to be fixed according to the provisions of Rule 13 of ROP Rules 2010. But the entry pay step up for direct recruits under Rule 15 Table 2 can be used only for direct recruits because the Government of India Office Memorandum dated 28/9/2018 has not been adopted by the government. However, in accordance with the provision of Rule 13 of the ROP Rules 2010, if your pay is not equal to the minimum of your promotional pay band on payment of one increment paid in the pay band enjoyed by you before your promotion from Havaldar to Sub-Inspector, then your pay shall be fixed in the minimum of your promotional pay band.
You were reading Rule 15 somewhere, no?
No, that is Rule 13, sir. Rule 15.
Rule 15 has not been, it's not part of the, I think they've missed it out, my lord.
Isn't it quoted in somewhere in the appeal?
On the date of hearing, I had submitted a copy of the complete ROP, my lord.
And then they have come to the table 2. And that OM of the Government of India, is it available on record? And tomorrow, sir, we can get that. We can get that record out, WBC record out. But we have that.
Yeah. You can have it.
At page 126, my lord.
126. Yes.
This office memorandum dated 28th September 2018, my lord.
also they have not tinkered with anything, they have only said that stepping up. Because of that,
Then do you need that 15?
we require that 15, sir.
No. No, where is the 15?
Also, the entry pay for direct reports appointed only after as calculated in accordance with the report is accepted as shown below. So 4,600, it will come to 12,540. Total will be
For inspectors.
inspectors who will come on direct report.
Ah, no.
So 12,540, it is 17,000.
But from where do they get 2,500?
This is the fixation they have done in terms of
promote is?
Promote fees would be, if this man was 6,500.
6,500.
6,500. Provincial, it will be 9,000, 4,200.
4,000, huh? 4,000, 4,400.
Apologies, my lord. Rule 15 is at page 167 of the writ appeal, my lord.
157.
167, my lord.
Can I ask you one thing better?
Yes, please, please.
Mr.
Come.
You were promoted after the 2006 ROP was implemented.
My lord.
Where is your fixation as sub-inspector, pay fixation as sub-inspector?
My lord, I have annexed my last pay certificate at annexure 3 of the writ petition, my lord.
Page?
82, my lord.
No, this is of after your promotion.
My lord.
When you were a sub-inspector, what was your,
What was your pay?
My basic pay was 57,400, my lord.
that
At
is under the 7th CPC,
my lord.
earlier one, 5th and 6th. If you can give that calculation, sir, this can be worked out.
But I don't think he knows.
So I think it's better you give a chance to
Okay, we'll adjourn the matter because you don't seem to be knowing the facts.
I am not prepared, my lord. I apologize, my lord.
Prior to promotion, what was his pay? That's what we wanted to know.
Because it will be 3% on that plus the grade pay fixation. So we know whether you are 12,000 or below that.
My
You
lord.
were around 10,000, so we wanted that calculation.
Okay, right. On the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of Mr. A.R. Malhotra, learned counsel for the appellant, who is apparently out of station. This is the matter after
A week.
a week. 2 weeks or a week?
A week.
A week. Actually, anyway, what is the stand of the learned single judge in dismissing the writ petition?
This fixation business is of the authorities. We have got nothing to do with it. The rule 13 is there, so we are not coming.
The view of the learned single judge is, one of the views is that, my lord, since the OM was not adopted by the state government, that cannot be applied in the case of the petitioner.
Item number 7.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. The leading counsel, Mrs. Mary, her baby child got sick, and she couldn't appear today, my lord. And she just informed me.
What is to do?
Ground is too sensitive.
Yes, Mr. Victor, what to do?
I have no objection with the adjournment if this so far, but in the meanwhile, my lord, as per the last 2-3 courts order, my lord, notice was sent to the respondent number 2, which is not yet completed.
No, no, office note says that AD card has been received.
All right.
AD card written.
Yeah, yes, at this office note dated 15/2/25.
15-2. Will it be appropriate to appoint someone for the?
I don't
this
know,
is
no,
Pokso
it's
matter.
not exact, it's not, you see, we appoint amicus when the notice has not been received. Then, here they have known, they know about this case, but then they don't want to come. We can't force them to come if they don't want to come. So that's a different issue. So we are ready to dispose of. Tomorrow?
I don't know, my lord, when she will be ready.
Huh?
I have no information about that, when she will get ready.
Let us do some work also.
Just check up page number 21 and 22 of the C5. I don't think so this is good, because here it was said to obtain instructions with regard to service of notice upon the informant.
No, probably they didn't because it is-
10-2, I think this is the notice. Hmm? 21. This is sent to address is Victor amicus curiae. This is not to the ladies. This is between the applicant and this one.
No.
She is not received.
Okay. We'll appoint them. Okay, right. Mrs. Harungai Sakifana is appointed as the amicus curiae in this case for the respondent number 2. The degree counsel for the respondent number 2.
Yes.
Registry to serve a copy of the paper book to Lalungai Sakifana. This is the matter after 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Obliged.
For admission, item number 1 and 2.
May it please your Lordship. My Lord, with the consent of the Petitions Council, may I seek your Lordship for permission for adjournment of this case for 1 week.
Item?
1 and 2.
Item one, this one, part one,
Yes, part 1.
your case.
I'm for the petitioners.
Why is there an
Sorry,
adjournment?
I'm for the respondent.
Why is there an adjournment?
My senior, the leading counsel of this case, has some personal difficulties.
Where is he?
Yeah.
He's unwell,
After-
Your Lordship.
Huh?
He's unwell. He spoke to me last night. I mean,
Are they regular, are they what?
He has,
They are contractual employees.
contractual employees. So they
And the period of contract is till what date?
period of, there's no particular limit as such in the
There's no,
contract.
there's no
Yes.
period.
It's just there.
They have been contractual employees since what date?
It's been a few years, couple of years, Your Lordship. So they were removed from service for alleged medical negligence. And in fact, in respect of this item number 2, most of them are fourth grade and cashiers, so on. So in spite of that,
I thought I will dispose it off.
Mr. Chandian is not well.
This is what a DB, most of it adjourned now here. I mean, it's a problem. Anyway, right. On the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of Mr. Lal Chandian Akhyangte, learned counsel for the respondent numbers 1 to 3, who is reportedly unwell. This is a matter after?
1 week.
After a week.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item number 3.
Lordship, this as per order, the 25/4/2024, Lordship. 28 July 2024 was fixed for the last proceeding, but no proceeding was drawn, Lordship, this on that day. This copy.
Yes, what is, okay. Learned counsel may get a survey or another question. So this is before the Supreme Court,
Yes, Lordship.
so we cannot decide.
Lordship, my prayer is that as the pleadings are complete, matter may be proceed, Lordship.
Huh?
As the pleadings are complete, Lordship, matter may be proceed instead
Let
of
the-
further,
what?
instead of further waiting. Pleadings are complete, Lordship.
So
Yes.
you want a hearing.
Yes, maybe.
What is your case? I can hear you now also.
Okay, the case is, Lordship, my late.
You all are
niece-
ready?
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Miss Mary, who's on leave.
What to do? Okay, what to do? Pleadings are complete?
Yes.
Or what?
Yes.
Okay, right. Ms. Taikir Okum, the counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Irene Sampi, CGC, and Ms. Ruth
Lalunlu, your
Dalundui, appearing on behalf of Ms. Mary GA.
yes,
Sub,
Lordship.
GA.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Submit that the pleadings are complete. Adjournment prayer has, however, been made on behalf of Miss Mary on the ground that her child is ill. Accordingly, let this matter after a week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Item number 4.
Obliged.
My Lord, in this case, my prayer is to unfreeze my
Yeah?
my SBI account, and
What?
to unfreeze my SBI account.
Oh, your SBI account to open?
Yes, to open my SBI account.
Uh-huh.
Then this honorable court has allowed me to take out the amount, and nothing has left as of now, and let the matter be disposed of.
So there is nothing in the account.
Yes, my lord.
So this matter has become infructuous.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, madam?
Your Lordship, I'm again appearing for on behalf of Mrs. Mary, and she has, as per her instructions, she's appearing for Kala Lungle, and a week's time may be given to submit her AIO.
Yes, what is to be done?
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of my senior.
Who?
My lord, the Jesilan Sanga, for the respondent number 5, my lord, the tourism department.
Yes, so-
And my lord, the contention basically is that the observation prior to this proceeding was that the petitioner has utilized the funds out of her own free will, and she has taken the risk. She has exhausted the funds. No, that is not disputed, but
No, you see,
it has to be a portion between.
No, that is a different matter.
No,
You see, this is her writ petition. This is not your writ petition.
I understand.
Her writ petition, her prayer in this writ petition is that issue rule directing the respondents to show cause as to why the petitioner's bank account number so and so should not be unfreezed. Now what she is saying is that it has been unfreezed, correct?
Yes, my lord.
It has been unfreezed and she has taken out all the money.
My lord, at her own risk, my lord.
Whatever it is, so she says now the writ petition has become infructuous. She doesn't want to carry on with the writ petition anymore. You have got nothing to say now. Because she doesn't have any more grievance. If you want to claim a part of the money, and you have to file a case. You understand?
I understand.
If she files the case, you cannot make a claim in her case. Like in a suit, you can file a counter claim, correct? But in a writ petition, there is no such thing as a counter claim. You can file a separate writ, but then this will be for recovery of money. So probably you'll have to go to the civil suit by way of a suit for recovery before the civil court. But she wants to close her writ petition, correct?
Yes, my lord.
That's the end of the matter. Yes, you are for whom?
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 1 and 2, State Bank.
Respond number 1 and 2. What is your stand?
Our stand is we already unfreeze the account as per
In
this
view of the
honorable
order passed, where is the order?
Order dated 23rd March 2024.
23rd March 2024. 23rd March. 23rd March. 23rd March. There is no 23rd March 2024. 23rd March 2024.
If I may, my lord,
Just a
the
minute,
order
just
is on dated 22nd March 2024.
Oh, sorry, my lord.
23rd March, huh?
Sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord. I think that it is 23rd.
It's on 22nd.
22nd. Yeah. Okay, so petitioner should be allowed to operate the savings account subject to furnishing an undertaking before the bank that in the event any adverse order is passed in this proceedings, the petitioner will be required to refund the amount as may be decided by the court. And as part number 4 will also be entitled to recover the same by due process of law. So now she wants to withdraw the writ petition or what?
To dispose of. To withdraw, yeah, my lord.
If she withdraws the writ petition, what remains? Then you will have to file your own case. You have to file your own case in a civil court for due process, for recovery of the amount. Who is paying for the tourism department? You. Nothing remains. You file your case. She wants to withdraw the matter. Correct?
Yes, my lord.
Right. Heard Ms. Jacinta Zouthanmoy, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. Nalrokung Apautu, counsel for appearing for Mr. J.C. Nalunsanga, counsel for the
Respondent number 5.
respondent number 5. Mr. appears for
Respondent number 1 and 2, State Bank.
for the respondent number 1 and 2, bracket State Bank of India. Ms. Zaram Sami, CGC, appears for respondent number 3. Ms. Ruth Landon
Louis, Lordship.
appears for appears
Respondent
on
num-
behalf of
Mrs. Mary Lalwat Kimi, Your Lordship.
Mary
Respondent
Lalwat
number
Kimi,
4.
learned counsel for the
Kala Lungle, Your Lordship.
that is who respondent number
4, Your Lordship.
4. The grievance of the writ petitioner in the present case is that the respondent number 4, that the letter was issued by whom? The letter was issued by Kala or what?
Yes, Kala.
Or was issued by the respondent number 4? No. The grievance of the petitioner is that the respondent number 4 had issued letter dated 23/6/2023, freezing the bank account of the petitioner freezing the savings bank account of the petitioner in the SBI, which district?
This one, Klabung branch.
Huh?
Klabung branch.
Klabung branch.
Yes,
SBI
ma'am.
Klabung branch. Wherein, due to the fact that an amount of rupees 37,17,672 had been credited to the petitioner's account, that had to be apportioned between the petitioner and the tourism department. The above said amount was the compensation amount awarded for acquisition of land, which had to be apportioned between the petitioner and the tourism department. Full stop. According to you, this money was what?
Composition.
Compensation amount.
Yes, for widening of the National Highway 202.
The petitioner's case is that the above said amount was to be given solely to the petitioner as the same had been taken for, as the same has been given due to the acquisition of the petitioner's land. Correct, Gustav?
Yes, my lord.
Next para. Ms. Jacinta Rothanmoy, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that this court, in its order dated 22/3/2024, had allowed the petitioner to operate her savings bank account, which had been freezed, on the condition that an undertaking should be furnished before the bank that in the event of any adverse order being passed in this proceeding, the petitioner would be required to refund the amount as may be decided by the court. The respondent number 4 was also entitled to recover the same by due process of law. So what to do? Let the look. I will give you last chance to file. You file the affidavit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
On considering the prayer made by the petitions counsel, this court is of the view that your form,
Respondent number 4, Your Lordship,
the
Kala.
respondent number 4 should be given a last chance to file affidavit in opposition. Accordingly, 2 weeks of time is granted to the respondent number 4 to file affidavit in opposition, failing which the prayer of the petitioner for withdrawal of the writ petition shall be considered on the next date without hearing the respondent number 4 any longer. Without hearing the respondent number 4. This is the matter after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your
Much
Lordship.
obliged.
Item number 5.
Yes, what is to be done here?
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of the state respondents, Your Lordship, and we have received the pairwise comments. However, there are some discrepancies with regards to the annexures. So if a week's time may be granted, Your Lordship, we have just sought
For state,
state respondents, Your
who is
Lordship.
the
Yes, Your Lordship.
respondent's number?
Respondent
4 and 5. 4 and 5 are
Your
state.
4 or 5.
Yes,
Miss Ruth Lalnun Louis.
Lalman, Your Lordship.
Miss Lalnun Louis. No, Ruth is not there. Miss Lalnun Louis, learned counsel for the respondent number 4 and 5, submits that she has received the pairwise comments. However, as the annexures are not annexed,
Your Lordship, it requires a translation, Your Lordship.
however, as the annexures requires English translation,
Yes, Your
she seeks a further
1 week time, Your Lordship.
further week's time to file the affidavit in opposition.
My lord.
Just a minute, yes.
Yes, I'm for respondent 1 to 3, Your Lordship.
Have you filed any
Yes,
affidavit?
we have
Mr.
already filed. Zema Somzola.
J.M.S. Amzola appears for the respondent number 1 to 3, submits that affidavit has been filed.
I may be granted liberty to file reply in the meanwhile.
To 1 to 3?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Mr. Victor L. Ralte is granted a week's time
Yes, my lord.
to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit filed by the respondents number 1 to 3. This is the matter after a week.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 6.
My lord, in this matter, the state has filed their affidavits, and so the pleadings are complete, my lord. The matter can be listed after 2 weeks for admission hearing if lordship permits.
This land is your land.
Yes, my lord.
When was the tower put up?
As per our knowledge, 2017.
2017.
Yes, my lord.
Then you didn't know that it was being put up?
Actually, yes, because the petitioner, he has been working outside of Mizoram for quite a while.
Okay,
And
okay.
It's not recently that he
So
could
where
visit
is this? Where does he live? The petitioner.
The petitioner is living in Aizawl, Bungkwan.
And this tower was put up where?
Khamrang, Kolasip district.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, if the matter may be fixed for hearing.
Okay, right. The counsels for the parties submit the pleadings are complete and that the matter may be listed for hearing. Accordingly, list this matter for hearing in usual course.
Item number 7.
Lord, I may seek further 1 week time to file affidavit in opposition. I think I will be able to file next week.
Mr. B. Lalramena, learned counsel for the respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2 is granted a week's time. Or how much?
1 week, my lord.
A week's time to file affidavit in opposition. Yes, madam?
Already filed, for respondent number 3.
Surprising? Only 1 week, are you sure?
Yes, madam, I filed on
We received the copy.
4/3/2025.
Oh, you have received parawise comments?
Yes, madam.
You have made it? You have sent for vetting? It has been returned back. So you'll be filing within a week. Okay, very good. Surprising, very surprising. Anyway, right. Ms. R.M. Sampui, CGC, submits that the draft affidavit on behalf of the respondent number,
Respondent number 3.
respondent number 3 has been returned after vetting. She submits that she will submit the same within a week. This is the matter after a week.
My lord, she had already filed.
Oh, let's say that Ms. Zaram Sapui CGC submits that the affidavit of the respondent number 3 has been filed. This is the matter after a week.
So, right.
That's all?